My name is Christopher Shore, and I'm a rising junior at Purdue University studying chemical engineering and biochemistry. Today, I'm going to talk about some of the obvious and not so obvious obstacles when applying to medical school. If you're anything like me, I actually didn't quite know that I wanted to go to medical school at an early age. I realized just this year that medicine was truly my passion. And that's why I think it's really important to help people along this so they can achieve their dreams. Video as a brief introduction into the medical school process. This is especially important for people who are just starting out and have no idea where to begin. So here are some of the things that you should think about when applying to medical school. Number 1, GPA. This is a sensitive topic, and I know some of you probably think that you don't have a 4.0 or a 3.9 and you start to freak out. The number one thing about GPA is challenging yourself and taking courses that are both interesting and important to you. Number 2, your MCAT. This is probably going to be one of the hardest tests you'll ever have to take as a student. Doing well on this test will show medical committees that you're prepared and will do better on some of the future tests that many doctors have to take, such as Step 1s, Step 2s, and your board certifications. Number 3. So this ties in kind of with GPA and your courses, but you should constantly be looking for letters of recommendation. Letters of recommendation help define your application of who you are through the lens of another person. And it's personally one of my favorite parts of the application. I find professors, teachers, coaches, anyone that can give you a good representation of who you are. Don't find someone who you've only had very limited encounters with. Find people that can give specific examples of the person you are. The next step is community service and shadowing. It's very important that you get into a hospital to see why you want to do medicine. It's hard to tell a person that you want to do something without actually doing it. You need to practice and see if this field is actually for you. You may find out that you don't even like it. I personally believe it's very important to help the people around you now. Go out and try to serve your community, because if that's what you want to do, you'll continue that in the future. Start your impact today. The next thing that I can give as an advice is to do research. Being in a lab and learning the scientific method is very important to being a clinician. Finding a lab early in undergrad and finding a research topic that's interesting can really help you share your experiences as a medical scientist, helping to improve the lives of others through the advancements of medical technology and diagnostics. The last part of the application is the personal statement. The personal statement is where you can express your life story and anything that was missed out in the application itself, beyond grades and statistics. Doing well in all of these things will help you get that interview that you need for that medical school and to help you along your journey to becoming a provider of medical care. Above all, don't stress yourself out. If you have any questions or you don't really know where to go next, you can always ask me or anyone around you. So I hope this video was remotely helpful in trying to understand the application process to medical school. I know some of you guys may be in high school or middle school, and just know that there's a lot to it. So having a mindset now is really important and will help you later on. With that, I'd like to say thank you. I'm a current pre-med and I'm going through this process as well, so we're in this together. Thanks for watching, and let's make the world a better place.